Gotta be a little bit louder today. This is the first video of the day, so good morning
everybody.
Good morning, sexy people. Me and Farhad are now just coming out of the gym
outside.
and taking a shower outside. Why did we take a shower inside the gym? We should have just taken a shower outside.
So
it's fucking raining, bro.
We had an amazing video concept planned for today. We want to shoot in the city, but do you think we can do it?
I don't know. As you can see, it's drizzling. Actually, the camera's fucking wet already.
Yeah, so
you're wet right now. People are gonna look at me weird now. We are gonna go get coffee first from Tim Hortons. Just a little explanation to what we're doing right now. We're invited to this event called NFTDC, which is happening in a couple of days, and we're planning to create an augmented reality experience. Right now we're at Tim Hortons trying to figure out exactly what that experience is going to look like, because we need to give them the tracker for them to print and have it prepared for the event, so when people go there, they can scan it out.
So this is the brick wall, imagine. It will jump. Like, yeah.
Okay. Anime virgin losing his virginity! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we've already had our lunch, we've had our coffee, we worked out, and now we're back home as promised to work on NFTBC's AR experience. We have no clue as to where we want to go with this. It's a blank canvas, it's open, it's up to us what we want to create. So let's plan with us. Come on. A closed door, and it has even says do not enter, do not scan, and then there's a creature behind it.
Alien-like character.
Right?
Yeah. This is the poster. Brick wall and sky. When you scan, a head comes up, two eyes here, comes here. Okay? Or maybe there's a lever here. He pulls the lever. And then you
What if you played with the concept of reality? Maybe there is a sky and a brick wall. Pulls down the lever. The sky and all just drop. And behind it is something else. What can be cool and creepy? I like the concept of a brain. I like the concept of working with the brain as well. An exposed brain. So there's maybe people watching your brain or controlling the brain. Essentially like mind controls. Maybe you can build like a site. I like the concept of us making a miniature world within that AR. The concept of weird things in weird places, like giant donuts and stuff like that. Like the giant brain here, and then for example, the hidden meanings in it, like brains inside a fridge. Yeah. And then you open it, it's like a whole facility, like keeping freezing brains. Or like, what about brainwash? Maybe it's brainwash. Like it's a giant place they're washing a brain.
Like a car wash.
You see the process of how they brainwash you. Maybe it's like news channels putting stuff inside the brain. This is like art. This is like art. This is art.
This is two doors. The doors open up and then you see.
How can we represent in a funny way what the fucked up world is outside? Right? And everyone can relate to this.
I like the concept of something that you don't expect. So if you put an old country farm outside with few stickers on the door that hints, but it's impossible for you to think when you open that farm, you're expecting cows. I think that's Midjourney.
Every single time I've jumped straight to Midjourney, I just wasted my time for 1 hour. Midjourney will only help you when you clearly know what you want.
Actually, that is very important for GPT-4, Midjourney, any other AI tool. If you have no idea what you want, you are basically wasting your time. So you better have something in mind. You better have something concrete, then only go to them. So one of the first things we like to do when we start creating an idea, the very first step is to go to a website called Figma and go to a section called FigJam. And the reason why I like FigJam is because it's a cloud-based collaborative website, so that I can share this link with anybody that I want, and we can go ahead and drag and drop photos and create a really quick storyboard. There's other solutions online, of course. This is just the one that I use. So right click, copy, and paste. There you go. Then I can start sort of visualizing what I want our experience in 3D, in VR, and AR to look like. It's like the TV coming and washing the brain. I had something like this in mind, by the way. I actually wanted to do mini humans actually like washing the brain. That's okay. Alright, so now we're on to the next step of creating our project.
and we are in Midjourney, which is a text-to-image generator that uses artificial intelligence. It's on Discord. If you haven't tried it out, fucking try it out. It's a game changer. So we are now typing in our ideas into the Discord prompt and asking it to generate some images so we can get some ideas of what that brainwash factory that we have the idea of could potentially look like. And we're gonna see if the results are gonna turn out any good or not. This is what I had in mind.
Yeah.
My prompt was really good. My prompt was a brainwashing factory with tiny humans working on the brain, cinematic lighting, cartoon look, 8K, version 5 of Midjourney, which is the latest version.
Like we are this angle, right?
Imagine the new brainwashing the people. So, still looking on Midjourney to get some ideas. The current idea where we're at is essentially a laundromat where you open and there's people washing a brainwashing.
So this actually works. This is our vlog for today. Let me tell you this. I'll draw everything, you draw here, and that will be our vlog.
It's 8 o'clock right now, 8:12 p.m. And I can say confidently, after about a couple of hours, we have a pretty solid idea. We usually get depressed if we can't come up with an idea on the same day in a couple of hours.
Which is a bad thing.
Which is a horrible thing, because if you do spend time and look at all the good artists out there, they spend weeks, months sometimes finding the best idea that they usually share with the world. So sometimes you might be a little too hard on yourself if you're trying to think of like an idea for your essays, for your assignments, for your art, for your videos, for whatever it may be in your life. If it's taking some time, be cool to yourself. As long as you're doing the work, it's okay. You got this.
This is the shop, and then the door would be here.
Okay.
You know what I mean, right? So this is the brain. The whole shop has a door. When you activate it, this will retract and it will go all the way up. Huge brain, cables, phone connected to cables, and small humans washing the brain. So now, Faraz is going to put my beautiful drawing into FigJam so Pratt will understand what the fuck is
Your
going on.
beautiful drawing?
Yeah. Try and see how. So today, we had a lot of plan to create that AI generated video with Wonder Dynamic, but it was raining the whole day, still raining now, and not sure even we can do it tomorrow. We brainstormed for the next AI experience, and this one I think is a bit different from whatever that we have done before. There's a deep meaning into it.
Yeah.
We are gonna put the whole walkthrough, but it took us just one day to come up with a concept. We don't have anything concrete yet. And it usually can take us even more than this, right?
Yeah, it usually takes more than a day, and we usually get more down as it takes longer, but the lesson learned from the previous experiences we had is that sometimes great ideas might take you weeks to come up with. We preferably don't want that to happen because we want to create more and more. But for today, I think I'm pretty happy with how much we've gotten. So every single day, our goal is to make this vlog fun, but we have to accept the reality that for us, we wanted to create this vlog so that you guys get to watch everything that we do. And today, the entire day was spent on brainstorming. Like, no joke. The entire day we were in the fish tank, brainstorming just for one experience. And we wanted to be as raw as possible, so you guys literally just got to see us thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking.
And the cool part would be when in 4 days, the final result will come out. You will see how this one day will have impact on the final experience.
Yeah, and it's not easy because it's like a weekend, everyone's going out, and we spent the entire day in the room. But we know this is gonna be worth it. We know that we just have to keep going, especially now we have the vlog, we got a podcast. We're just excited. It's tough, but we're just so fucking excited. And I want to say one thing, and we say this every single time. We know there's only like 50 to 100 views for the vlogs, but every single one of you motherfuckers count. Every single one of you motherfuckers watching, like me and Farah wake up every day with like, oh shit, these guys are watching. Like, it's so fucking exciting that there's actually people who give a shit about what we're doing on a daily basis. Not the actual end result, because yes, we put it on Instagram, it gets a lot of views, but the actual day-to-day.
Yeah, the day-to-day, and we're gonna make it more fun.
Yeah.
We're gonna make more.
It's gonna eventually become bigger and bigger because we're gonna be able to do cooler and cooler stuff as we learn, and hopefully when we grow with you guys, there's more budget to spend on every single video. That's the end goal, right? To keep going higher and higher. We love you guys. Thank you so much for spending some time with us tonight. We'll see you guys tomorrow, motherfuckers!